Well, first of all, of course, there was the house that I'd heard about. There was a danger of losing it altogether, and all the fact that there wasn't a solution meant that I had to try and find one. And of course, what really clinched it for me was the fact that here was an opportunity to help regenerate or give new hope and inspiration to the area. When I first came and looked round Dumfries house, this particular building was completely hidden in the middle of a lot of rather scruffy trees and undergrowth. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is another stage on the road of regeneration here at Dumfries House and in connecting with the local community. So now I take great pleasure in declaring the new laundry building open. I love that. Gosh.
That was great
But the bridge is rather fun, isn't it? The way it's going
I love that bridge. And then this is a very gothic view of Dumfries from the front. It's a bit kind of
unfinished.
Well, it's. I never know when to finish. I think
Oh, I see.
really cool.
Oh, look.
Because it had such great colours.
Fantastic. I do love that. How did you get it? You just went up behind it. It was sat there all day, was it?
Out.
Was it really at that angle?
Well, it's called artistic
And of course, I
license.
know. I'm always so fascinated to see the different approaches people have. It's riveting. And does it, when you're using ink like that, does it just run quite easily?
It does. It runs, but then it dries.
It dries quite quickly.
So yeah, you can make marks when it's wet, but then it's drips.
Well, see if you can make a really interesting painting on the floor.
Yeah, chuck some colour.
Yes, exactly. Impatient? Me? What a thing to suggest. Yes, of course I am. Well, I'll run out of time soon. I'll be, I should have snuffed it if I'm not careful. What I'm hoping is to have the whole package, if you see what I mean, in due course. That will have the house and the garden and all these other things, which will become a much more of an attraction for people in the long term. I'm just waiting to see when he sinks. The great thing is I know he's heavier than me.
One of the things that veterans want is this feeling of security,
Yes.
and within that, because some of the veterans obviously have some problems.
Yes, exactly. Well, that's why I think hedges down the route makes so nice, because you feel such, it's quite nice to have a few more. It just would set the landscape even better, I think. The wonderful locals who come to help and get so involved, and that's the whole joy, is to see their enjoyment and their sense of pride and belonging with this place.